1924 O'Dwyer v. Nair label case. Who was C. Sankaran Nair? What is his legacy? Who was C. Sankaran Nair? Born on July 11, 1857 in Mankara village, now in Palakkad, Kerala, Chittur Sankaran Nair grew up in the shadow of the 1857 revolt's aftermath. His father and a Tahsildar under British rule ensured Nayar's education at Madras Presidential College, where he earned degrees in arts and law. By 1880, he was a rising lawyer at the Madras High Court, navigating a world of British dominance marketed by heavy taxes, forced loyalty, and no Indian voice in governance. Nair was both a reformer and a nationalist. He respected the legal system, hoping to change it from within, but also joined the freedom struggle. In 1897, at the age of 40, he became the youngest president of the INC at its Amaravati session, boldly demanding self-government under dominant status. His speech criticized British policies while arguing unity across India's diverse communities. His legal career flourished. 1902 Secretary of the Railway University Commission, 1908 Permanent Judge of the Madras High Court, delivering progressive rulings like supporting interreligious marriages and opposing caste bias. 1912 Knighting by the British, earning the title of Sir. 1915 joined the Viceroy's Executive Council as Education Minister, a rare top job for an Indian. He pushed for reforms, critiquing the Montagu's Chelmsford proposal 1919 for falling short of true self-rule. With Nair grew disillusioned with the INC internal policies, noting in his autobiography how some Brahmin members refused to dine with him, reflecting caste divides and even quitting the INC for a while for the same. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre of the April 13, 1919 changed everything. Punjab was tense, burned by wartime taxes, forced recruitment, and the Rowlatt's Act's repression. Michael O'Dwyer, a material law, stifled dissent with arrest and torture. On that the fateful day, thousands gathered peacefully in Jallianwala Bagh to protest. Dyer sealed the exits and ordered firing without warning. 650 rounds in 10 minutes. Bodies spilled up. Some jumped into a wall to escape. Over 1,000 likely died. Through British records climbed 379. O'Dwyer blocked aid and censored news, but the truth leaked, spreading nationwide for Nair, and the Viceroy's Council was horrified. He resigned in protest, declaring he could not serve a system that sheltered innocents. His act stunned the British and inspired Indians, allying him with the nationalist surge. Though he disagreed with Gandhi's non-cooperation tactics, favoring constitutional change, the libel case of 1924, a battle for truth. In 1922, Nair published Gandhi and Orkney, a book critiquing Gandhi's mass boycotts as chaotic while condemning British narcotics in Punjab. He accused O'Dwyer of enabling Jallianwala Bagh through a brutal policies, forced recruitment, air raids on protesters, and tortures. O'Dwyer, now retired in London, sued Nair for libel in the King's Bench division, claiming defamation. The trial, starting May 1924, was a clash of narratives. O'Dyer's claimed he argued Nair's words falsely, painted him a monster, ruining his reputation. His lawyers portrayed him as a dutiful official maintaining order. Nair's defense, led by Sri Patrick Hastings, Nair's team presented 68 depositions detailing Punjab's horrors, torture, bombings, and material loss abuses to prove Nair's statement were true or fair comment. They aimed to expose Jallianwala Bag's border context. British bias. Justice M.C. Cordy restricted evidence of British crimes, focusing narrowly on Nair's votes. The jury, mostly British,
ऐसा
leaned
आदमी जिसने
towards
ब्रिटिश सरकार को
Nair.
कोर्ट में
The
घसीट दिया,
trial
आखिर ये
felt
कौन थे जिसने अंग्रेजों के
it
खिलाफ
took
कानूनी जंग छेड़ दी? ये है
many
चतुर
Indians.
संकरन नायर।
Vedic
जलियांवाला बाग
in
कांड
June
के बाद जब सब लोग
1924,
डरे
the
हुए थे, तब संकरन नायर ने
jury
ब्रिटिश सरकार के
11
खिलाफ केस फाइल किया। उन्होंने
one
कहा
against
सच
Nair,
सामने
ordering
आना
him to
चाहिए।
pay
ये लड़ाई सिर्फ तलवारों से नहीं
500 euros
बल्कि
in
कानून
damages
से भी जीती जा सकती है। इस कहानी को
and
देखने के लिए तैयार हो जाइए,
7,500
क्योंकि
in
अक्षय
legal
कुमार की
costs.
नई मूवी
A
केसरी
crushing
चैप्टर
sum,
2 चतुर संकरन नायर की
alone
बायोपिक है। क्या आप इस फिल्म को देखना चाहोगे?
dissenters,
कमेंट करके
scholars,
19 in
or
Amritsar,
girls
hundreds of Indians gathered peacefully at
Lakshmi
Jallianwala Bagh.
called
Without
the
warning, British
outcome
colonial troops led by
unjust.
General Dyer
Though
blocked the only
Nair
exit
lost, the
and opened
trial
fire
was a
on the
moral
unarmed crowd.
viceroy.
For 10
It
harrowing
thrust
minutes,
Jallianwala
bullets
Bagh back
rained
to
down, killing hundreds of
global
men, women,
headlines
and children.
exposing
The
British
Jallianwala Bagh massacre
Usually,
stands as a symbol of British
Rabindranath Tagore
cruelty
praised
and
Nair's
fueled India's
courage,
fight for
and the
independence.
case inspired figures like Uddham Singh, who associated with Dyers in 1940, giving his name as Ram Mohan Singh Azad to symbolize unity. Nair's legacy. After the trial, Nair returned to India, serving on the Malabar State Council and the Indian Central Committee, advocating reform until his death in 1934. His defeat made him a nationalist icon through his moderate stance, sometimes overshadowed his contributions compared to Gandhi mass movements. The freedom struggle continued, fueled by Jallianwala Bagh's memory. The massacre united Hindus and Muslims in protest. Cries of the Hindu-Muslim unity in Amritsar had rattled Dyer, who feared a curfew in India. Nair's trial reinforced this unity's power, showing a one-man stand could challenge an empire. Today, Britain acknowledges Jallianwala Bagh's shame. Queen Elizabeth II called it a difficult episode in 1997, and David Cameron termed it deeply shameful in 2013. But no formal apology has come.